Say your names, everybody, when you give your speeches.
I'm Stephanie Lane, and I will be talking to you about chiropractic care. Rheumatoid arthritis, ear infection, back pain, headaches. Imagine if all of these things could be helped by one thing for people of all ages. There is. Wouldn't it be great if there was a way we could stay active and healthy as we get older? There is. Chiropractic. What is chiropractic? Chiropractic is described as an alternative medical system and is an effective way to maintain the health of your spine and preventing spinal degeneration, also known as spinal decay. Yes, our spines decay. Spinal degeneration is part of aging, something we cannot avoid. However, some of us age faster than others because of how we choose to live our lives. The human spine, if healthy, is meant to live for about 80 to 120 years. Similar to our dental hygiene, chiropractic is a form of spinal hygiene, and those who ignore it will experience spine decay much sooner. Chiropractic focuses on disorders of the musculoskeletal system and the effects of these disorders on general health. Chiropractic is used most, but is not limited to, treating complaints of back pain, neck pain, pain of the joints, and headaches. The basic concept of chiropractic is that our bodies are a natural healing element. Our body structure, mainly the spine, and its functions are all related. The goal of chiropractic therapy is to normalize this relationship and focus on conservative and natural methods of healthcare. The most common therapeutic procedure performed by doctors of chiropractic is known as spinal manipulation or chiropractic adjustment. A chiropractic adjustment is a procedure in which trained doctors are using their hands or small instruments to apply a controlled and sudden force to a spinal joint that has become restricted of its movement as a result from a tissue injury. These tissue injuries can be caused by single events like lifting improperly or through continuous stresses like sitting or sleeping in improper positions. The goals of the adjustment is to correct the spine's alignment and improve the body's function, which will restore mobility and alleviate pain. According to American Chiropractic Association, 1/2 of all working Americans admit to having back pain symptoms every year. Approximately 31 million Americans experience low back pain at any given time. That's 1 in 10 people. Back pain is one of the most common reasons for people calling into work. Back pain is also the second most common reason for visits to the hospital, only outnumbered by upper respiratory issues. The cost Americans spend on back pain alone is at least $50 billion every year. It has been estimated by experts that approximately 80% of the population will experience back problems at some point in their lives. Some people view chiropractic care as unsafe for children, which is untrue. I once heard a chiropractor say it best: it is much easier to help a baby tree grow straight than try to straighten an already bent, full-grown tree. That is exactly why it is so important to seek out a chiropractor and at very least have a consultation with them. Starting chiropractic care as a newborn is the best approach. Children's chance of developing spinal issues in the future greatly decreases. All teenagers should be checked for scoliosis. Scoliosis is an abnormal curving of the spine. If left untreated, scoliosis may cause spinal infection, pain, and even breathing problems, and most likely will lead to surgery. Again, chiropractic is the only profession that can treat scoliosis at its earliest onset. Children experience many of the same aches and pains as us adults do, and many adults believe the child is just experiencing these pains from growing pains, and most of the time the pain is ignored and left alone. These mild problems can turn into bigger problems if they are left to fall to the wayside, especially if the child grows into an active teenager and adult. Wouldn't you want your child to have the best chance at a healthy body? People are stubborn, and many deal with the aches and pains until the pain lessens or they learn to ignore it. Many people go as far as taking medications to help the pain, or even wait until it's too late and their only option is surgery, which is both costly and a huge risk. This is not the way to a longer and healthier lifestyle. Remember, Injury to the tissues and spine can be caused from bigger events like sport injuries or car accidents, but injury can also be caused from minor events, as simple as picking something up off the floor. The reality is this: back pain can be directly related to diseases of the internal organs, infection, kidney stones, blood clots, and bone loss. Is it sinking in yet? One thing that can help restore and prevent all of these things. The solution: go get chiropractic care. Schedule your exam. Chiropractors don't just adjust you, they also have the education and knowledge to help you maintain your good health. Here are some tips if mixed with regular chiropractic care will give you healthier, longer lasting spine. Exercise on a regular basis. Exercise promotes a stronger and more stable spine. Increased strength in our abdominals will help protect the spine from future injury. Eat healthy. A nutritional diet will support spine development and repair it. Learn to relax. If you rid yourself from stress, it helps relieve the tension from your muscles, which in turn can cause pain. Drink lots of water. Our musculoskeletal tissues require water to function and repair correctly. Avoid smoking. Smoking creates tissue inflammation and interrupts the healing process. Do not sleep on your stomach. Sleep on your back or side. Lying face down is not supportive of the spine. I sleep like a mountain climber. I have a horrible back. Do not get regular spinal checkups from your chiropractor. It is easier to prevent a problem than to correct one. Think of all your aches and pains. Now imagine if those were gone. They can be, and they can be managed to prevent future aches and pains. Maybe you're someone who has never had aches and pains. Guess what? That doesn't mean your spine cannot be improved. Regular maintenance appointments with your chiropractor can also prevent future aches and pains. We put our bodies through a lot, and we owe it to ourselves to enable it to function as good as it can. Take action and take the steps to better your life. Research the chiropractors in your area. Schedule a time for an exam and consultation. Even if you don't have insurance for chiropractic care, it is so affordable and worth every dime. You spend the money on keeping your car tuned up. You pay for your hair. You don't mind spending the money on your teeth. Why wouldn't you put the same effort into keeping your spine healthy and giving yourself a better chance at a longer life?